So I stayed overnight at Langley, and if you take a peek, it's an apartment complex area, and I could easily blend in with the vehicles and hide. I'm not being stealthy, but you know, there's only certain places you can stay, or certain streets that have parking that is available for us van livers. Alright, we're back to breakfast today. Oats with a banana. So yeah, just quick oats. And you know what? Whoops, crash. I always add a bit of nutmeg and nuts, walnuts, and a piece of cinnamon. And yeah, fresh cinnamon. Oh, we're high class. But you know what? It's $1 for a bag of these cinnamon barks. Okay, hoping to catch some of the football games today, and the easiest, cheapest way to do it is casino. That's where we're headed, so hopefully they're playing them. So that is a fake fireplace, by the way, but I have been thinking lately a lot about probably putting a small fire stove in my van, mainly for the reason that some days I do get condensation and some days I don't. It's very strange. I guess depends on the humidity, and I've never lived in the Pacific Northwest before or traveled here a lot to find out how humid it is in the winter. Alright. Grab a Tim Hortons coffee. Ooh, strong. It's funny, she's fallen asleep. Alright, I'm supposed to meet up with Brian again for coffee, and I've been thinking over this van living thing a lot, and I'm going to have some time to plan out a future of how to do this efficiently. So, of whether I want to upgrade to a high top, to upgrade of maybe even buying an already done camper van, or maybe even building one. I'm still on the fence for that. I kind of like to build something unique and on my own style and my own way of interior designs and stuff, but I'm really on the fence. So I'm thinking it might be a benefit to discuss this with Brian and other people who have experience is in it, and maybe it'll help you guys by seeing what others have opinions is too of what worked for them and didn't work for them. So yeah, let's go meet up for him for coffee and see what we got going on. So yeah, my head's going crazy, lots on the go, and I'm going crazy because I've had 3 cups of coffee and it's already 9 o'clock, or only 9 o'clock. Oh my god. Okay, I ended up catching up with Brian, fellow van dweller here, and we're discussing over van buildings. Is it worthwhile to build or buy? And let Brian tell you about what he paid and how long he's been in it and what's the worthwhileness.
Yeah, well, this van's a 1990 Dodge. I paid $4,800 for it. I put in $3,000. It's now safe, roadworthy, ready to go. It's got 240,000 kilometers and everything works on it. So I was going to build one, but by the time I build one, put the money in, the effort, everything, I'm glad I went this route because I just moved in. And that's all I had to do. And now I just enjoy the vehicle and I don't have to build nothing.
Exactly, and that's why it's got me thinking, because I've been talking about building a van, but by the time you pay...
I love the idea of building it.
I do too, yeah.
But it's time, money. For me, personally, this was the way to go for me. I just, like I said, moved in. Everything works. Got fridge, freezer, stove, microwave, TV, bathroom, shower. I got everything.
See, like, what a deal for 5,000. So if I was to build one, say I spend $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on a van, then I gotta buy all the equipment for it. I gotta figure out how the solar works, how to hook it up, how to hook up water.
And you know a big expense is tape, ends, wires,
Electrical.
all the little things that keep nickel and diming you, and before you know it, you got $500 worth of little stuff.
And like you said,
And the running around. Oh, I need this part.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true,
I gotta
right?
go get it. Come back, do some more work. Ah, I need this, and then you're off again. It's like I totally understand and love the build idea.
Yep.
Just for me, I just wanted now to move in and enjoy life now.
Yeah, the nice. Yeah, I like. That's where I'm thinking of. It would take me at least a year, maybe longer, to build
Right.
everything the way I want it.
Right.
And you know what? That's a year of time I could be traveling or whatever.
And saving your money.
I'm
Right.
really considering
You get
that.
this all in one package, even if you buy newer or whatever, finance, you still just move in. You know.
I don't mind doing like the small things, redecorating and moving things around.
Oh,
at
absolutely.
That point, to
Like
your
I'm
own
going to finish
taste.
this. My solar system still has to go up on the roof. I've got it packed in the van. And for me, it was the way to go. I haven't really know where to build it.
And that's the other thing. You have to have a place to build it
Right.
out of the rain.
Right.
If you live on the Pacific coast.
I had thought to make it easier, go to the auto record, buy all the things, the electrical boxes, the fridge, the stove.
Yeah,
But then you
again, you
still-
got to take it out or get them to take it out, pay them, and you still have to install it and change it over.
Right.
So it's that happy medium.
It is.
So
now I'd rather just get ready for my toys.
yep, there you
The
go.
bike going on the back and that. So I don't have to build the van, so now I just could, accommodate it to carry the bike and all that. So
And the other thing is, I think it might hold its resale a little more. What you paid for it will be basically almost what you get out of it, right?
when it's finished, and that's also new tires and
Yeah.
everything, I'll be into it for about $9,000.
Yeah.
So that $9,000, I have a perfectly safe.
You know what you got
roadworthy
too.
van
Then
again.
you know that it's up to that standard
Right.
of safety, right?
Right.
Yeah, at that point too.
Like when I bought the van, the steering was shot.
Yeah.
The van itself, motor, engine, transmission, everything's
Was solid, yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
It was little things that needed to be done.
Yeah.
And
But like you said, now you can go down to the rubber tramp next year and stuff.
well, I want to
now
be
that-
at the RTR next year. I've wanted to be there for the last 2 years.
Well, you know what? Sometimes plans slow us down.
But I think next winter I'll be at the RTR.
So there you go, everybody. If you see Brian down there, you'll have to say hi to him. Because I
Absolutely.
know I got a couple of rubber tramp people down there right now.
I know there's
People
some
that
I
follow
follow
me.
and now I'm jealous. It's like here I sit in Langely B.C.
But
But it is beautiful.
It's not snowing. We have mountains. It's not minus 30. Oh my God.
Today I think it's
beautiful.
going up to +9.
Oh, it feels at least that.
Yeah. No.
Anyways, we're gonna end this for now, and